Counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. It's the Phillies and the Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, Matt, I think the key to this game is whichever team can get the early lead. Baseball's a game of momentum, so if you can get the ball rolling early, maybe force that starter to throw a lot of pitches, things can often swing in your favor.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex momentarily, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending National League champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll match up against one of the top prospects around, a former North Carolina star, left-hander Andrew Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7-10.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 now.
That's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Love a punch out right out of the gate. And this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Now a ball grounded sharply but foul down the line near third. Look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
When you hit a base stealer, they usually want to run the first pitch or two. Gotta be aware of that here.
Placido Polanco will get his first opportunity now. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Baker is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1.
There you see his numbers from last time, a no decision. Sometimes those numbers are good enough for a win, so we'll look to see if he can improve on those here.
So a runner on first with one out now, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. First pitch coming. In there, 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Helms is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Boy, it can be a fine line between success and failure in this game sometimes. If he squares up on this fastball, he's got a chance to drive it out of the park. Instead, he misses it by a fraction of an inch, and it winds up as a routine pop-out.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Try a pitch out here, but Victorino's not on the move.
Wheels are spinning now.
Now Howard waits on the 1-0. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 1-1 pitch on the way. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And expect to see him work away a lot to lefties as this game goes on. He's gone away here with the last 2 pitches.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Milou there. The 3-2 one more time. And they won't come after Howard this time as it misses for ball 4.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Line hard to the left side. but foul. 1-1 on the way. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez. They'll match up against the Doc, 6-time All-Star Roy Halladay. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a 3-time Gold Glover Jimmy Rollins at short and a 2-time winner Shane Victorino in center. And now the center fielder Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first. And he takes ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Camping under it is Worth. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. First offering on the way. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. It's much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. From the belt now, Halladay's pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this guy comes off a nice ball game yesterday. 2 knocks, with one of them being a big fly.
On the move is Coughlin. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no shot to get Coughlin. He's in there with a stolen base at second.
And against a starter like this, every base is going to be important, so that's a good job to steal if you can.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Go, 2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Utley for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Jermaine Dye leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. On the ground down the first base line. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
So 1 away in the inning, and here's the right fielder, Jason Worth. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
Ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
Looks to me like he's rushing. Needs to slow things down a bit.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Very close pitch to take on 3-1. But this might have been just a little bit outside, and he winds up losing him.
Paul Hoover will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit. The throw to third. A tag from Helms, and he's out at third base.
Yeah, they're trying to get that first run of the game over to third, but he says, we'll have none of that. That's a seed right there.
Roy Halladay will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, and I think I'd be upset here too. Get this guy out of here. He's going to hurt someone.
2 men on, 2 out, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Yeah, they go right back inside after hitting him the first time around.
Come on, Marlins!
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And now this is bobbled by Uggla. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And you can kind of see he's daring him to throw a fastball now.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes on 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
And that is swung on and missed as Cantu cannot make contact there, and there's one away.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Cody Ross will step in now. Sliced down the line at first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. Wes Helms will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. First pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Oh, this is one of the toughest guys to bounce back on when you're down 0-2. This is big trouble.
Bottom of the second here with no score. The 0-2 by Halliday. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. A good inning there for Halliday. Still 0-0. Placido Polanco is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good two-strike pitch, and he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Ryan Howard will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. At first is Utley, the pitch. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one.
And Woody Keller's normally pretty fair behind the plate, but he's been known to tighten that zone sometimes.
Now a ball chopped up the line to first. The second for one, and it's right over his head.
Oh, and pitchers need to be able to count on their infielders to make plays like that. There's really no reason why this throw should be as poor as it was.
So two men are on with one man out, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. In there, no balls and a strike.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
He's ready, now the pitch. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And look out as he's hit his third batter, and Soup, this could be a problem.
Well, you hate to see this happen because you never know how the other team's going to respond.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and here comes Jermaine Dye. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Now the 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
Ooh, and he needed that one.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Oh, that is pitching right there.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. John Baker makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Howard is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Andrew Miller will get his first cuts here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here.
And these two starters are matching each other stride for stride here in the early going. And out away here from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball from Halladay there. It's 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. The pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but on 3-1, you got the luxury of making a pitcher bring one up.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
A pitch away now from getting out of this little pickle he's worked himself into.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Jason Worth will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch to him. Now a pitch swung on and hit in the air for the center fielder Damon. And very quickly, one gone. Paul Hoover will dig in. He singled his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Fielded there by Helms. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And he is in there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to square his body to first that time, and as a result, this guy's able to take the extra base and move up into scoring position at second.
Roy Halladay will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And this is a guy with 7 RBIs in the season so far, so he cannot be considered a pushover.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And if nobody's out, he'd be bunting here, but with 1 away, you don't gain a whole lot.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Fouled back. He'll try it again, 3-2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Shane Victorino will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Phillies strand 1 onto the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Dan Ugla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First offering on the way. Low for ball 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
One and two now.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Third walk of the game now, and although none of them have scored just yet, this is a good job by the catcher to come out and make sure that everything is still okay.
Jorge Cantu will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's the second walk here in this fourth inning. And that's two too many against this bunch. It doesn't look like he and his catcher are on the same page right now.
Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And Halladay jumps ahead with a fastball for strike one.
And even after back-to-back walks, they felt comfortable giving him the green light there on the first pitch.
He's ready now. The pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
And he'll be disappointed with that at bat there. First and second, nobody out. You have to figure you can at least move those runners up a base.
So first and second with one man gone, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Well, they finally get on the board with that RBI single. So once you've broken the egg, now you got to make the omelet. Let's see if they can pile out another run or two here.
John Baker will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Andrew Miller to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch. Down the line, but this will kick foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, that plate's 17 inches wide, so if you can stay in those last 2 inches, you're going to be effective. That was just perfect location right there.
So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. And a ball, 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stick around.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Don't know quite the reason, but his mechanics do not look quite as good as they did in the first 3 innings.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Under it is Dye, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 4 full, The Marlins lead it 2-0. Placido Polanco will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Polanco awaits the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Chase Utley will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Huh, and you talk about a team scoring in a hurry. That was a little whap-whap right there. In the blink of an eye, they push across a run on just 2 pitches.
Ryan Howard will take his cuts now. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Finally starting to show a little life tonight with the bats, but the question is, can they keep it going?
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
The 2-1 now to Howard. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Yeah, smart to be careful with this guy, especially with the base open.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, now it's a battle. Who wants it more?
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Well, he just sticks that bat out there and flips this one the other way down the left field line. That's a nice piece of hitting right there as it winds up an RBI double.
Jimmy Rollins will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. First pitch coming. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And they already got him once earlier. He's bucking for some hazard pay up there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And after those 3 straight hits, you can see he is not the same out there.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
And a nice at-bat there to give them the lead, as this base hit gives them a slim 3-2 advantage.
Jermaine Dye will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And now this might not be a good pitch to run on because they can always pitch out here.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
Now the 2-1 home to Dye. And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Jermaine Dye. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And sometimes this happens. For 4 innings, no problem with location. But all of a sudden, boom! It's like you can't locate anything.
Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move here, as that'll do it for Andrew Miller. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Bert Badenhop is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ball 1.
And boy, both of these pitchers were strong early on, but both are falling apart a bit here the second time around.
The 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Paul Hoover will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Change up, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0.
And you can bet he's going to see some pitches to hit here because they do not want to walk him.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Roy Halladay would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And a fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. On the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
And a slider here, but he stays with it and bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, the good news is he picks up a base hit to help his own cause. The bad news is that he'll have to run the bases now, so you wonder if that might possibly take him out of his rhythm a bit.
Shane Victorino will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1 and 2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 2. Chris Coughlin will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
Well, after being held off the scoreboard for the first 3 innings, they finally broke through against this guy in the 4th. Now let's see if they can keep it going here in their half of the 5th.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cy Young quality curveball there by Halladay as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And he's been effective all night long with that first pitch curveball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
Now a throw over by Halladay. Almost caught him leaning that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's one away.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
Dan Uggla will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball.
Foul ball, that's out.
Cut fastball, but he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
And these guys continue to lean on him for offensive support, and he continues to deliver. That's RBI number 96 for him on the season.
A man at second with one down, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And he's got enough in the tank for another inning or two, but he's closing in on 80 pitches now, so that's worth keeping an eye on.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Oh, and that caught a piece of him as it went by. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there.
So you think you want to be a pitcher? Look at the shot he takes here in show motion. Oh, and he's going to stay in the game after that? He's a gamer.
Cody Ross will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
He's set, now the pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Howard takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Well, that's a big out there, as he got him to pop up, and the runner's going to have to stay at third.
Wes Helms will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And he takes a called strike one. In there, 1-2 now.
And he's maybe a pitch away from working out of this with just one run scoring.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Florida line score. Now the 2-2 pitch. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off for the pitch here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, man, I just don't know how much longer you can let him go.
John Baker will stand in. Now a ground ball towards the hole. A run is in. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across the score.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. He's set now to pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. A run is in.
Boy, and the rookie really comes through here off the bench. This is not always an easy spot for a young player, but he drives this ball like a wily veteran right here.
On his way to the mound now is Philly skipper Charlie Manuel, and that will bring about the end of the evening for Roy Halladay. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jose Contreras will come on looking to get the final out of the inning. Johnny Damon will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. 1-1.
And these guys are going to be sorry to see that starter go. They had his number all night long.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the fifth.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. On the ground now to the third baseman, Polanco. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. So they score 4 times on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead this one 6-5. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Placido Polanco will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And you're definitely not trying to put the tying run on base, so there was no intention with that one.
Left field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
And definitely some words exchanged on the way back to the dugout. Most likely stemming from that brushback on the pitch before.
Chase Utley will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Well, that's an important out there because in a close ball game, if you're going to have to face Ryan Howard, you want to do it with 2 outs and nobody on.
So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Damon will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Chris Coughlin will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's one hit towards the hole, and it comes up on Utley. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out.
Well, this is where it pays to be a second baseman. He's got the shortest throw on the diamond, so he doesn't panic there. Good job of staying with the play.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And you can sit on the slider and hope he leaves one up in the zone, but when it's down there, it is awfully tough to get the barrel on.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Florida line score. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
Oh, and is he having a rough night at the office or what? His guys still have the lead, but that is 3 strikeouts now for him. Yowza!
Dan Uggla will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 6-5. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Jimmy Rollins will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far.
Come on, face it now.
And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
And with a potential tying run at the plate, you can't give up a leadoff walk here.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Didn't like that one either. He's taking this about as far as it can go now.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard towards the hole. And through into left field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
And this is everything you could ask for when you're leading off an inning down by 1. Now you've got all sorts of options here to try to get that tying run into scoring position.
Jermaine Dye will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
The check on Rollins, now the pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
Called strike 2.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one.
Oh, and that's a big strikeout here with that tying run still at first. Now all they need is maybe a ground ball to get him out of it.
Jason Worth will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a foul ball straight back. He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here.
Oh, and if this call came from the dugout, that is all about putting your neck on the line as a manager. It'll pay off, though, as that moves the tying run into scoring position here.
The 1-1 on its way to work. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Boy, this is a tough play. He's got to judge where that wall is and then follow the ball all the way into the first row and bring it back. And that forces the runner to hold right where he is.
Paul Hoover will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And that misses for ball one.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
One 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
And remember, the runner at second's off at the crack of the bat here.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. The 3-1 coming. And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with two away.
Boy, he's really digging himself in a hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
So a new pitcher is set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Greg Dobbs. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And this is their fourth pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
Hit hard toward first. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Shane Victorino will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Second and third, 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run.
Once this pitch gets away, he's got to react quickly at third base, but he makes it with ease and puts his team in front.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Phillies lead it 7-6. A new pitcher ready to take over now, the Cuban-born right-hander Danny Baez. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
1-0 pitch now. 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. Hadn't looked to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, not only is that going to put the tying run on base to start the bottom of the 7th, but that's also going to get this crowd involved a bit more, too.
Cody Ross will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ball hit hard towards center, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
And this has been a night to forget. Even when he hits it hard, he winds up with nothing to show for it.
Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
Well, you can tell he's just not loose out there yet. Just not in the groove. Sometimes that'll happen. Everything feels great in the pin, then when you come out to the mound, you can't find a handle on anything.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. John Baker digs in at the plate. And that misses, ball one.
And you can bet that his manager will be studying him on the mound to see how he handles himself here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Rollins on to first, and he gets out of the jam. A double play as they hold on to their lead, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Philadelphia's on top, 7-6. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Placido Polanco will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now playing third base, number 1, Emilio.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Chase Utley will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one. Now
here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop, Ramirez. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, that play right there could very well wind up being the one that decides this contest. The go-ahead run comes across the score in the air, and their manager is ashen-faced in that dugout right now.
Ryan Howard will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second.
Started here.
And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And that's a big run out there at second. You got to keep this a one-run game.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
One out and a runner on second base. And ring him up. Strike three called on the fastball, and there are two gone.
Oh, in a close game in an important spot? That's a travesty right there. No way that's strike three. I agree with him.
Jimmy Rollins will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Too low, 1-0.
And we are right on the teetering point in this ball game. Each at bat could be a make or break now.
Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. J.C. Romero will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Emilio Bonifacio will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And Rollins will throw him out, one away.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Johnny Damon will be the batter. Now the pitch. Ball one.
And with another lefty waiting on deck, figure he'll get to face at least one more guy here in the inning.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
And Damon watches one that misses for a ball, 3-1.
And this is a potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Oh, and that's how you neutralize a 3-1 disadvantage. You throw a perfect location pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
Chris Coughlin. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Swing as he pulls this one into right. In to cut it off his worth. It's a base hit.
And there's hit number 4 in the game for him, and he just looks really dialed in up there.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. On the ground down the first base line. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Dan Ugla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And here's the man of the hour right here. This is definitely the guy you want up in this spot.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And remember that he's already extended his hitting streak with a double earlier in the ball game.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and this might be just what this crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. The last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have that crowd come to life against you.
Jorge Cantu will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And you don't need us to tell you, this is the at-bat of the night.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Polanco is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Marlins leave all three, down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Willie Taveras will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 4, Willie Taveras.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound.
Your attention, please. Now playing first base, number 14, Gabby.
Jermaine Dye will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one.
Jermaine Dye.
9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
You want to talk about a Gold Glove caliber play, you're going to see one right now. That ball's going to be extra bases from the start, but that's just highway robbery.
Jason Worth will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Here's the 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ross is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Paul Hoover will step in now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 7 and the Marlins 6. Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. So a chance to earn a save here as they hand the ball over to the veteran right-hander Brad Lidge. Cody Ross will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Marlins. Right fielder, Cody Ross.
Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Down and in. Not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
And in just a one-run game, you really need to avoid the leadoff walk if you can.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
And you knew they weren't going to go quietly. The possible tying runs on base here to start the ninth, so just as we suspected, this one's going to be a nail-biter down to the final pitch.
Gabby Sanchez will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Boy, and that kind of at-bat can really define your season. They've got their backs to the wall here in the ninth, but he comes through with a huge base hit to tie up this game.
Ryan Madsen is on now yet again this season, as this will be his 95th appearance of the year. Wow. John Baker will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too strong as it's over the head of Howard. Winning run is across the score.
Matt, that's not exactly the big finish we were hoping for. You always hate to see a competitive game end on an error, but no feels worse about it than he does. I guarantee you that.
So a number of good individual performances to choose from in this one, but Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our top Player of the Game award?
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one. A 4-hit game, and he was certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 8-7. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from